Hey, so if you're having problems with the reference, blah blah blah, could not be read from memory glitch on Fallout 2, then I'm going to show you how to fix it real quick. Now, this method might not be for everybody, but it works for me without fail every single time. And I struggled with hours and hours and hours in contemplation if I should delete my game and just restart until I found this out. I don't know what causes it, and I don't know why, but just take a look. As you can see, I just loaded in one of my game saves, and it did not work, and I get the error.
004EFB54
Before I continue any
reference memory
further,
and
for this to work, you need to have one save game that lets you load in. Just one. That's all you need.
This memory could not be read from. Click OK to terminate the application. If you are having this glitch, it is most likely because either the color of your monitor is different from the game and it's glitching it out. I have seen that. Or it could be from the file save editor, which I'll show you now. FTE. Which I believe if you add in items or do too much changes, it will eventually just corrupt your save data. But don't worry, I'm going to show you an easy fix to it, sort of. It caused a little bit of file error. As you can see, I do have FTX. Now, if you are having this problem, you've probably looked everywhere and haven't found any solution. But I'm going to change that for you. So we're going to restart Fallout. You don't need to do anything else anywhere else. You don't need to revalidate game files. You don't need to do any of that. Which you could, possibly, if you're really struggling after trying this. Go to load game. As you can see, I have a bunch of saves. I'm not going to go through them all, but every single one of these won't work. It will corrupt my game past a certain point. And you'll see what I'm saying in 1 second. So I'm going to go to this one. I don't know exactly why, but on my game, save 52 and 53, and pre these saves, it always lets me go to without fail. Without fail. I'm always allowed to go into that, but if I would have tried any other save past 53, it would corrupt my game. I did take a little bit of trial and error to find which save works. So just try to go back, even if it's far enough. Just even your first save. I'm sure you could do this in other methods too, but this is the way I do it. I just spawn in on the save, I leave the first village, and I just walk over far enough. You don't want to be super quick. If you're too quick, it won't work. So this is the method for me. I start from Reading, I leave Reading, I go to Bridge. I get into Bridge, and now for some reason, I just always walk up here because it's the perfect amount of time or data. I don't know exactly what fixes this, but I come up here and I always talk to this guy, even though he doesn't say anything. And now once we get here, go load. We're just going to go to any save data that would normally be corrupt. For me, it's going to be my latest one for Corrigan. And boom.